BTW, thank you for your service. Welcome to a special episode of Beyond the Work Tales in Multifamily Maintenance. Today is Veterans Day, and I wanted to take a moment and thank all of those in our lives that have served our country. In my life, I am surrounded by family, friends, coworkers, and residents that selflessly serve or have served our country through military service. Let's start with my family. My maternal grandfather served in the Air Force. My paternal grandfather escaped fascism in Italy at 18 and served in the U.S. Army during World War II. My uncle was in the Navy, and my father and godfather are Marines. My father was in one of the last drafts during the Vietnam War and served 2 years in the Marine Corps. With yesterday being the Marine Corps' 249th birthday, I would like to wish happy birthday to my father, godfather, and all Marines that served or have served. Now, my daughter is a junior at a high school that is the only high school located on a national park. The classes are held in buildings that are part of Fort Hancock, a military installation that protected New York Harbor from 1896 to 1950. Her school's program focuses on marine sciences, but part of her schooling is learning about naval science, and all students are part of a junior naval ROTC program. This past week, her NJROTC battalion had their annual military inspection, and all family members are invited to see the students conduct their annual pass and review and drill activities. These students are inspected and graded on everything that they do during their annual military inspection. To see 220 plus high school students all dressed in their uniforms, marching in sync, and performing amazing military drills is truly a sight to behold. And I think I'm going to miss it when she graduates. My daughter has taught me so much about the military and military service from what she has learned in her 2.5 years from her naval science classes. My friends. I also have many friends from the apartment industry and my personal life who have served, and it's always amazing to hear their stories of their service and how their time in the military made them who they are today. I am honored to call all of these people friends, and if they are listening today, thank you for your service. Winn Companies has a division called Winn Residential Military Housing Services. Winn Residential's MHS's mission is to provide outstanding communities where military families live, work, and thrive. MHS is one of the largest managers of privatized military housing in the U.S. They are also a proud partner with the Military Spouse Employment Partnership, and our team members understand the unique needs of our service members and their families. Over the last few years, our Winn Residential division has partnered with an organization called Soldier On, which is a privatized nonprofit organization committed to ending veteran homelessness. In my portfolio, I have one of the first communities in our Winn portfolio dedicated to providing housing to formerly unhoused veterans. The Gordon H. Mansfield Veterans Community in New Jersey is an award-winning development and the first of many in Winn Companies' partnership with Soldier On, with more on the way. This past Friday, we had one of our many ceremonies celebrating Veterans Day at the community, and it makes me so proud that my organization and my team are able to support Soldier On and our residents who served. Veterans Day is a time to reflect on the service and sacrifices of others who served in the military, rather than focusing on oneself. It is a day to honor veterans' dedication and the sacrifices their families have made, the often unrecognized heroes. Take a moment today to thank and honor the veterans in your life for their service. See you next time for another Beyond the Work Tales in Multifamily Maintenance.